Caitlyn. And it's very, I mean, I have this sticker for a reason. Hashtag never seen it. Yeah, I have that sticker for a reason, because usually I don't watch anything. And if I do, it's like years after it's already become popular. Like, I'm a huge fan of Once Upon a Time. I didn't start watching Once Upon a Time until right before the 6th season started. And then I binged it all on Netflix. And then waited for the 6th season to start. So yeah, that's how long it took me to get into that. And that's something that I'm hugely into. Still love Once Upon a Time. So the fact that I'm watching Wandavision currently, that's a miracle, honestly. Now, Wandavision, I'm liking it so far, really. But the only pops I won were these Halloween variants where they're actually dressed up as, like, themselves from the comics, because I think that's just so funny. I wouldn't mind getting the other Vision pops. There's one that's not on here. I can't remember what it's exclusive to. But it's a colored version of Vision in his, like, street clothes or whatever. But that black and white one, I would like to have the chase, but I don't really care for the common. And it's funny because they're just people pops, honestly. I mean, yeah, they're WandaVision, but they look like people pops. Not knocking people pops, I got several in my collection. I don't know, but I have, prior to this set coming out, I had all the Scarlet Witches and all of the Visions in my collection. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I don't want them all. Now, I'm starting with Wanda because, I don't know if you guys can see it. See those crumbs in there? I noticed that, and when I took this out of the shipping box, I noticed that there was, like, bits of plastic, like, on me, like, on my clothes. And I'm like, I hope this thing doesn't have, like, something shaved on it. Like, I'm just hoping that somehow crumbs from the factory just somehow made it into this box. Like, yeah, it's pouring out already. Oh my, I have never seen, it looks like something shaved the pop. I don't know if you guys can be able to see it, but there's like bits and pieces of her. Like, that is weird. And it's her too, because it's all either flesh toned, her flesh tone, or that red from her suit. So let's just see how bad this is. There's pouring out over the trash can. Okay. Okay, I have opened pops where it looked like it'd been melted. I have one. In fact, let me know if anyone's interested in a pop that's that weirdly damaged, because I do. I have a Winter Soldier pop. Back of its head looks like it's melting. Don't know why they made that or what happened to it, but it's for sale if anyone wants it. But anyway, I've had it for years. I think it's the Target exclusive. But anyway, so it has this little straw thingy on her hand to protect it. But yeah, there's crumbs. Oh, I'm gonna have to vacuum now. But it doesn't look like anything happened to her. I think it's just weirdly somehow some crumbs from the factory ended up in her box. I don't know how, but whatever. So here is Wanda. And this does come with a stand, so we'll see if it stands up by its own in a minute. But she has her little jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat basket. So this is really cool. What's funny is we got this in the first wave. I'm sure there's going to be more as the seasons go on, probably. Excuse me. But we got this, like, classic version of Wanda very early on in the series of WandaVision. It took us years to get the real pop of her, like, classic version. In fact, is it down here? It was down here, but I've been moving things around, so I don't know where the crap it is. But yeah, it took us forever to get that. And that was something that was on my want list for a long time. But this is really freaking cool. I really like this. I love Wanda and Vision for some reason. I never read the actual WandaVision comic books. I probably should have. But yeah, she's not going to stand on her own. But she does come with a stand again. And to be honest, this thing, I might go ahead and keep it. I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I put it back in the box. So the next one It's in one of these. I don't know which. Nope, not that one. That's for another video. There we go. Ordered this one from Hot Topic. For some reason, it said that this one wasn't to be used with hot cash, though. Some weird reason. I don't know. But here is the Vision Halloween pop. Again, very classic. We got the classic version of Vision, the first version of Vision in the Marvel Collector Core boxes ages ago. And you know, some people have been getting some boxes or some pops and other figures from those old subscription series. And I've seen some people turning the pop over to scan them into either the PPG app or the Funko app, and there's no barcode. And that's because it came from one of the old Funko subscription boxes. There was Marvel Collector Core, DC Legion of Collectors, Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, and Disney Treasures. And so none of the, well, most of those items weren't meant for individual sales, so they didn't bother putting a barcode on them because they weren't meant to be sold that way. It's meant to be sold within the boxes itself. So if you see one that's doesn't have a barcode on it, it's not fake or anything. It just means it probably came out of one of those boxes. And you can check, you know, if you look it up on PPG, I'm sure it'll say, yes, this was a Disney Treasures exclusive or whatever. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, so instead of a straw, he has a little baggie on it. I don't know why they were so concerned with the hands on these pops, but whatever. So again, my favorite part about this is his sneakers. Like Wanda's, it looks like it could be her real costume more or less, but with Vision, these little Converse sneakers, oh my gosh. And I'm already noticing something's off with this one though. Look at that. Yeah, so this has got some mold release oils on it. It can be wiped off though. My pants are oily now though, probably. So yeah, I don't know why. It seems like Funko is going away from the powder for mold release and using more of this oil on pops. Not the greatest to me because it leaves that residue on the pops and it's just gross. Like the powder you can wipe off too, but the powder doesn't make your fingers feel weird afterwards. So that's, I don't know, it's weird, especially when it's like his collar here is glossy. You can really feel it on there. I don't know, I don't like it, but yeah. So but yeah, Converse sneakers, like basketball shorts, and you can see the little tie with his cape. His really looks like someone playing, like, cosplaying. And hers, you can kind of see a tie going on there, but at first glance, it almost looks like a design at the top of her shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but whatever. It's there. But yeah, he can stand on his own. She cannot. So these are really cool. Let me know if you guys are watching Wandavision. I honestly got Disney Plus just to watch this show. I have not watched Mando. Don't really plan on it. But this show so far is really good. It has a very good capture of like old classic comedy from, you know, obviously old classic TV shows. But there's definitely something building here, and if you follow with the movies and you know the comics, at least basic part, you kind of know what it is already. But you know, they could change it from the comics to the movie, or the series in this case. So yeah, you never really know what could be around the next corner. So really loving this, honestly, so far. So let me know if you guys are watching this and what you think about it so far. But yeah, these were the only two pops I wanted. I might get more if I like it good enough going forward. But and again, if I find that chase, definitely pick it up. Not gonna happen, but maybe. But yeah, I'm really loving these two pops. So let me know what you guys think about this series, the pops, and the actual show itself. And thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.